Fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Some adjustments to the field.
Rousseau to get us underway. Nice. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Kensington Oval. You join us for this T20 match between West Indies and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Russo coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Rousseau with a great delivery there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Gone! Caught!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge. 5 runs added there. Australia are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
McCoy, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yep. That's a boundary save for sure. drilled that one away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Over. Australia are 18 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Rousseau from the Joel Garner end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Rousseau over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 28 for 2. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Powell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 46 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yes. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Powell from the Joel Garner end.
A few moves made in the field.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great commitment. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the over. Australia are 75 for 3.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset. How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There'll be runs here. Cornwall with a huge appeal. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hussain, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Joel Garner end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hussain from the Joel Garner end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble! Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. Australia are 104 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 114 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
22 runs added in that over. Australia are 136 for 6. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 143 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Holder from the Joel Garner end. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up. Big chance.
Yes.
Nicely played. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Over. Australia are 154 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 163 for 6. Rousseau back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
And that brings up...
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A few moves made in the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 173 for 7. Shepherd from the Malcolm Marshall end. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Everyone's gone up. Hazelwood looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Number 10.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Misses everything. End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 178 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs a direct hit. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. Australia are 192 for 8.
192 for 8.
Joseph from the Malcolm Marshall end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 195 for 8. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. They'll get at least one here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Final over in this innings. Hussain, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Hussain to bowl the last over. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance to run 2. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hussain with a huge appeal. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. That looks gone. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable